morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. So it's Wednesday morning. It is 10 o'clock. We're going to do our adult ballet stretch class. Hopefully lots of you have been joining me for the last 30 minutes with the little ones. Maybe we did our little ones ballet class this morning at 9:30. And then straight after that, 10 o'clock is now the adult ballet stretch class. So you will notice for this class, I don't have a chair, unlike the other ballet classes I do. I like us to sort of think about our stomach muscles, our core as being our ballet bar. So we're going to find our center. I do also have a yoga mat down on the floor, so towards the end of the class we will come down onto the floor and just take some gentle stretching. You may wish to have a mat or a nice thick towel, or perhaps you're already on a carpet or a rug or something, and then it's going to be a little bit softer. I've had a couple of questions online about correct footwear for this class if you don't have ballet shoes. So of course the ideal is a pair of ballet shoes. If not, I would say socks are absolutely fine. What I would just say about socks is if, like me, if you're on a nice smooth floor, just be careful. For the stationary exercises, it's not a problem. But when we get to the jumps, and I'm going to do one pirouette exercise with you. Just be really careful if you're in plain socks that you don't slip. You could also try yoga socks, which basically are socks with just grips underneath. Or of course bare feet. So it's whatever you are most comfortable in. But just please be careful that you don't slip with the turns and the jumps if you are in socks. Otherwise, ballet shoes like this with a little sole underneath are ideal. We are going to get started. Before we do get started, I will just mention that yesterday, so my latest post on Facebook and Instagram, I have now set up a totally voluntary donation link. And I put a really long personal message there from myself to you guys, and it's the latest post that I did. So if you wish to go and have a look, have a read through of the message that I sent to you guys. I wrote it yesterday. It's quite a long message, so scroll through. But please know that these classes are totally free, and they will continue to be through lockdown. It is purely a voluntary donation link if you wish to donate anything, but the classes are totally free and they will remain to be. It's been 8 weeks and we're still going strong, so hopefully it won't be another 8 more weeks before we can all get back to normal life and move again. But for as long as lockdown is here, I will be here. And also, if you read to the bottom of that message too, you will see my plans for the future, which is super exciting. So due to sort of so many people asking, I'm going to be continuing, even when our life gets back to normal, which will be wonderful, with a bit of an online program, which is very exciting. And that's for all ages, so from the little ones all the way up. And having spoken to lots of you guys who I think watch this class via Facebook and Instagram, lots of you have been asking me to continue. So I will absolutely do some things for us adults. It will be brilliant. So I'm thinking of perhaps doing maybe an aerobic bar kind of fitness class, something like that. So if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to see in a week and keep doing from home, please do let me know. I'm literally open to suggestions, and I want to make it work for as many of us as possible. So drop me a message on Instagram, Facebook, send me a direct message, and I will try and collate all of the answers and see where we get to. Okay guys, so lots to think about. We're going to turn our feet out into first position. Guys, we're going to prepare that right foot, lower it into the second position, holding onto the core today. We're going to keep the arms down. Here with our plies, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We're going to take a full plie, lifting the arms out to second. From here, we're going to sweep the right arm, but leave the left arm where it is, over towards the left, up and down. Test the balance, a lower down, a stretch, drop the arms, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We're going to go into a full plie if you can. If you don't want to, or you've got knee pain, stay with a demi. All the way down, lifting the arms up. Okay, now we go over with the left arm all the way towards the right. Rise up, lower down, left, down, and we repeat. So 2 demis and a full, then we stretch over, rise and lower, stretch and close, 2 demis and a full, over, rise and down. I'm going to do the whole thing with you, so don't worry everybody. Let's get started. So feet in first position. Okay, here we go. Let's prepare the foot. Squeeze tummies in, shoulders back. Demi-plie and stretch. Demi-plie and stretch, full plie, lifting the arms out to second. Drive the heels through the floor. Here we go. Take a stretch up. Now leave the right arm where it is, left arm, sorry. Rising up. And lower. Take that stretch. close into first, drop the arms down, same thing. So you're creating that diamond window, push the knees out as best you can, stomach's in, pelvis neutral. Let's go, full plie all the way down. Bringing the heels down as soon as you can. Here we go, left over towards right. Rising up. And lower. Okay, left foot. Drop it down. Here we go again. Ready? 2, 3. Okay, full plie. Lifting the arms out to second. Okay, stretch over with the right hand, over towards the left. Rise up and lower. Stretch the left foot. Last time, guys, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Full plie. Keeping the heels down for as long as you can. And then place them down as soon as you can. Let's take a stretch over with the left. Rise up. Lower the heels and finish tall. Well done. And relax just there. Nice job, everybody. Well done. Okay, you should be feeling a little warmer in the legs and nicely stretched down the side of your body, moving straight on. First position, arms out to second again. Front, we did this on Monday if you were watching. 2. Then 1, we're going to rotate the entire leg in within the hip socket and turn it out and close. To the side and 2, 3 and 4. 1, turn it in, turn it out, close to the back. Arabesque, 2, 3, 4. 1, turn in, turn out, close. Side, we're going to go through a lovely plie with a port de bras. Take a little rise, test the balance and lower down. Left leg, same thing. And turn in, turn out and close. So to the front, to the side, to the back, and then we're going to take our lovely transfer of weight, rise and lower. So the whole purpose of this exercise is to really start warming up the leg within your pelvis. So if you think of your hip socket and the leg, yeah, don't let the hips move. If you do, it defeats the entire object of the exercise. Keep the pelvis nice and still, and you're just rotating that leg all the way around. In ballet, we always work in turnout. Means a little bit like a penguin, as I would say to the kids, turning those toes out at like a 10 to 2 position. Never a straight line, 180 degrees, always 10 to 2. So 1 and 1, like a V shape. Okay, let's go for it, everybody. We will take it to this piece of music. So arms in second, stomachs in. We go front, 2, 1, parallel. Turn it out, close to the side, elbows lifted, soft fingers. 1, turn, to the back, arabesque line, stomachs in, keep that hip forwards. 2, 3, here we go, side, plie. Rising up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, turn in, squeeze in the stomach all the time. 1, pushing along the floor. 1, turn in, turn out, to the back, arabesque back. Keep that hip forward, left hip forwards. Well done, guys. 1, rising up, we'll finish here, and stand. Well done, okay. Great job, everybody. So, you should now feel like your arms are starting to get a little bit achy because you've been holding them out. That is a good sign. Well done. If you don't feel it in your arms yet, when your arms are in second, try to think about lifting the elbow a little bit. If you kind of hold your arms out like a scarecrow, as I say to some of my students sometimes, think about lifting the elbow and engaging your tricep muscle, so this muscle underneath you is just going to help lift those arms up. Okay, moving straight on, we're now going to do our battement dégagé or a battement glissé exercise. Again, we did this on Monday, so lots of you may recall. Hands on shoulders. The reason I'm asking you to stand with your hands on shoulders is not so you look silly in your house. It is to make sure that you are using your wing muscles, your lat muscles here, and again, keeping those elbows up. We're now engaging the back. If you think about a port de bras in ballet, and I like to use the example of the ballet Swan Lake, if any of you have seen it or know what it is about, I'm sure lots of you do. The dancers, when they are performing, are thinking about their arms, but not as a human. They're thinking about swan's wings. So we always always, in training for a ballet like Swan Lake, you're always thinking about the movement coming not from your shoulders but from the elbows. Okay, and if you think about the elbows, automatically you're engaging all of these muscles down here, your triceps and your biceps. So that's the kind of thing that we're thinking about. Okay, elbows up. We go 8 with the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 4 with the right, 4 with the left. 2 with the right, 2 with the left. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. And to stop you from looking like a penguin at the end, pull up, squeezing the glute muscles. 1, keep lifted, 2, keep lifted, 3, keep lifted, 4. Okay? We're going to do the whole thing twice. So 8 down to 1 and then 8 down to 1 again. Keep the elbows nice and lifted. It's a bit of a killer exercise, I will warn you, but it's good for us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the inside thighs. Pull up the stomach. Keep the elbows lifted. 4, 1, 8, sorry. 3, 4. Stomach's in. Now 4. If you're on a carpet, it's going to be a little extra tricky for you. So just work with what you've got. Okay, 1. Keep lifted. 1. Okay, from the top. 8. 1. 5, 6, 7. Try and stretch the instep down the front of the foot. Keep the elbows up. Check they're not doing this. 1. Okay, 2. 1. And stop and stay. Yeah, well done everybody. Great job. Okay, give those legs a shake. Give those arms a shake. Should be nice and warm by now. Feet in first position, port de bras exercise. So here we go. Lovely and simple. We did this on Monday, you may recall. Bringing the arms forwards. Lift them up, open them wide, and down. And forwards, and second. Now, using the obliques, we're going to tilt to the side. 1. So your palms here are facing forwards. And down, and up. Lift them up to a V, and down. Repeat. Forwards and up, open and down, forwards and side, and tilt, up, and lift and hold and down. When you do those tilts, try not to let one arm come out of line. It's a diagonal line the whole time, literally like a seesaw. Okay, from here we're going to slide to the side. So try to keep your turn out, your 10 and your 2 position. Both arms in front. Sweep one arm back. You're in your first arabesque line. We're going to lift that leg off the floor. Most important thing here is that your supporting leg on the floor is nice and straight and closed. We go on the other side, so keep your weight forwards all the time over that front supporting leg. Sweep the arm back, lift the leg and close. And we're going to do it twice more. The second time that we take the arabesques, I'd like us to try and lift up the leg a little bit higher, okay? I'm going to switch my TV off because I don't know what that message is. Oh. Okay, so here we go everybody. So you've got your port de bras, your tilts, and then we're going to take our adage, our lovely arabesques, okay? All right everybody, here we go. So feet in first position, shoulders back, stomachs, glutes, soft fingers. Ready? 1. All the way up, keep the shoulders down. Open them wide. And forwards. And side. Now here we go. Tilt. And up. Tilt. And up. Well done. Lift them up to a V. Float them down. Standing tall. Let's take it from the top again. Ready? Go. 1. Good job. Lift them forwards. And second. Okay, here we go. Down you go. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Now engage the obliques. Here they are. Pull, pull, pull them. And again. And here, lift them up. Okay. Put a bra down. We're going to take a change of direction now. Chassé to the side. 1. Both arms in front of you. Hips square to your wall. Okay, let's down to our mat. So this is going to get a little bit aerobic. We're going to get the heart rate up before we come down, slow it down. I'm also now going to incorporate a pirouette. I will give you two options in it. So if you can either go for the spin on one leg, or you can do a pitter-pat around, which is slightly easier. We did it on Monday, so you may recall it. Feet in first position. We're going to start with some releves. Releve in French. Ballet is all in French, as you may or may not have noticed, and it means to rise, so that's what we're going to do. Rise up and down and rise up and down 3 times. Rise up and down. Now 2 sautés. Sauté means to jump, and we're going to jump by changing feet. Jump and jump from here. One more rise, releve. One more rise, but we're going to lift the front leg to our retire position, which is just to here. Now, 2 options. With your right foot in front, you can either, simple option, pitter-pat around, try and spot that head, but then whip it to the back so you've got your left foot in front. Or if you wish to go for the pirouette, just be careful you're not going to slip on your floor and bump into anything. Your single pirouette, you're going to dig that right foot into the floor, whip your head and place it to the back. Pirouettes are really an advanced step. I'm just throwing in just to give us a chance of feeling that motion of spinning. So don't worry if you can't do the spin, just give it your best shot. That is what dancing from home is all about. No one can see you, okay? You then have got your right leg behind, left leg in front. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and jump. Releve, lift the front leg, then here we go. We're going to spin round to the left, close it behind and stretch, or if that's too tricky, pitter-patter and down. Just try and get the feeling of a spin, even if you literally are doing this. Just get your body spinning around. Okay, we're going to do it 4 times through. Don't be hard on yourselves. This is a tricky exercise. I'm just throwing this in for a bit of fun because we're at home and we can do that. Okay, everybody, let's have it do this. Ready? Rising up. 1, down, up, down. Now 2 jumps. Okay, 1 more rise. And up, go, pirouette. Great job again. 1, down, up, down, plie, bend those knees. Okay. All right, we're going to do it again. This time I'll do the easy option with you. 2 jumps. Okay. Here's the easy option. 1, down. Try and get the heels down every time. And 1, 2. Stop there. Yay, well done. Okay, guys, good job. Right, bring your mat closer to you. We're going to slow it down, guys. Come down to a stretch on the floor. So, let's take it to this. Okay, guys, we're going to come straight down to the floor today. So, down onto the mat. And let's extend the legs out in front of us. Sitting tall with the posture. So, shoulders back. And if we just sit here for a second, this actually is a bit of a workout in itself. Just maintaining this posture. It's not easy just to sit like this. Take those arms to second, like we did in our port de bras. Don't let the elbows drop. Okay, we're going to do 4 leg lifts with the right, 4 with the left. The point of this exercise is not how high you can get your leg at all. It's how straight you can keep your back without letting yourself concave. So, shoulders back, arms, right leg, lift. It's tough. I do this with my ladies in the studio sometimes, and they hate it, but I tell them it's so good for them, because it is. Okay, let's go with the left. 1, down, keep the elbows lifted, lift, and down, well done. Okay, take a moment of relax. We're going to now rotate the legs, so from the hips, try and get your wrapping feeling. Inside thighs coming up to the ceiling. We're going to do it 4 more times on each side. Ready? Stretch the toes if you can. Lift, and down, well done. Up, down, 2 more. Keep the head up. So super straight spines. Don't let them bend. Don't give in to your stomach. 4. Release. 3. Release. 2. 1 more. Keep it going. Keep it going. And relax. Nice job. You did it. Okay. Flex the toes up. Sitting tall. Take the arms up. Let's go down. Exhale. Go past those toes and hold the stretch. Hamstrings, point the toes down. Take Take the arms up. Exhale, let's go. Chest down as far as you can. If you're only here and you can feel a stretch, brilliant, as long as you can feel your stretch. Coming up. Flex the toes up. And down you go again with flexed feet. Point the toes down. Take the arms up. And let's go. Alexa, stop. Nice. Let's go, everybody. Working at home is always fun. Okay, knees down. As far as they will go, let gravity pull them. As long as you can feel your stretch is fine. You might be here, you might be lower, your knees might be flat to the floor. Sitting tall, we're gonna exhale and come as far as we can down, aiming to get the nose down on the toes. And coming up, well done. Okay, now we're gonna think about the sternum coming forward. So straight back, flat back. You won't be able to go as far, keep the chest lifted. This is going to stretch into your groin, the inside thigh muscles. Well done. All the way down as far as you can go. Let the head lead the way. And come up. Well done. Okay, we're now going to take the stretch to the outside of the thighs. We're going to cross the legs. If you have any knee pain, it might be worth not doing this one. So perhaps keep the legs crossed naturally and just relax forwards. But if you're okay, this is a yoga stretch. Lots of you may know this. One knee over the other. And we're going to try and open the legs out to the side. You're aiming to get one knee over the other. Your leg might be here. Whatever works for you. Hands behind the back, sitting tall. Now we're going to lower our body down. You will feel a stretch over your outside thigh of the top leg that's crossed. And come up, sitting tall. One more time. And come up. Well done, everybody. Great job. Okay, we're going to go on the other side. We're nearly finished. Think how ready for the day you're going to be now. Okay, so I've crossed the other leg over, hands behind the back, sitting tall, and let's let the weight of our head carry us down and forwards. And slowly come up, breathe in, and exhale, down you go. And come up, well done everybody. Okay, we're going to cross the legs normally. Sitting tall, straight backs, hands on knees. Find that posture, head and neck now. Here we go. Look to the side, head and back. And again, head. Okay, we're going to incline, so lifting one ear up to the ceiling. Close your eyes if it helps you to relax. Okay, we're going to roll the head now, all the way round, 8 counts. Go the other way when you're ready, everybody. Well done. Lift one arm across the body. Look over the opposite shoulder. And swap sides. Here we go. Keep actively pulling it so you're stretching into the shoulder blade. Lift the shoulders up, breathe out, exhale, lift up, and exhale, well done. Okay, we're going to stand up now. We're going to pop our feet into a nice parallel position. We're going to circle the shoulders and the arms, down, circle them up, and down, well done. Now we're just going to test we're on our balance. So, remember, weight always up on the balls of your feet. Stay there, hold it, and lower down. Well done. Okay, we started our class with some plies. We're going to finish with some plies as well. So, pop them open into first position. No arms. Soft and stretch. Soft. Stretch. 2 more. Keep that posture. Don't let it go just yet. Rising up. Balls of the feet is where the weight is. 2 more. Well done. Okay, remember that stretch we did in our plies. Here we go again. Same arm, same direction. Other way. 1. And again, same direction. Great job, guys. Well done. Shoulders up and down now. We're almost done. And up. And down. 2 more. Up. And down. Well done, everybody. Okay. Pop your toes together. Lift one arm up. Take the bow. We're all done. Great job. And now your point with a curtsy. And let's finish. Finding that posture, shoulders back, stomachs in, and relax. Really nice, everybody. Well done. I hope you feel a little better than you did 30 minutes ago. You feel a little stretched out, you got a tiny bit of a sweat on, and you had a go at some spinning. And like I said, remember that is a really tricky exercise. So just give it a go. This is the beauty of dancing at home right now. We can just have loads of fun. No one can watch us. We can all pull the curtains and just dance as much as we like. That's the best thing about lockdown, I say. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and dancing with me this morning. So I'm going to be back with one of these classes on Friday morning at the same time, 10 o'clock. All of the classes that I am streaming are all saved on my YouTube channel, The Ballet Coach, and also on my Facebook page, and we've color coordinated them. So this class is in blue. So if you want to do one of these adult ballet stretch classes, look for blue. If you found this class quite manageable and you would now like to give yourself a little bit more of a ballet structured workout, then the class I'm going to suggest to you guys is the mid-level class, which is in yellow on YouTube. I am going to be streaming one live today at 4 o'clock UK time, and you will need a ballet bar, aka your kitchen chair, for that class. No yoga mats, and I also recommend you just have a bottle of water with you because it is a bit more, like I said, of an aerobic workout. But yes, if you did enjoy this class and you quite managed it, and yeah, give it a go and let me know how you get on. But that will be the class for you, absolutely mid-level class. Ignore that I've given it a guide age of 8 to 13. That is literally for the children who are working through their grades with their teachers. But for adults, that's a great class for you. Tomorrow morning at 10, I've got the Grandma and Grandpa stretch class. I'm going to ignore it says Grandma and Grandpa's. If any of you just want a nice gentle stretch, very calming, very relaxing. We use a chair. We just wake up the body nicely in the morning or evening. If you're watching on a different time zone and you're watching on record, it's a good before bed class. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I do hope you are enjoying the classes. Please do keep your messages, your comments, your photos and videos coming through to me. I promise I look at every single one of them. Just bear with me if it just takes me a little while to come back to you, but I will do. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you all really, really soon.